The new Jesus, the saviour of mankind, the anti-villain, the psychedelic psychopath, the main character, the wolf, your friendly neighbourhood fucked up guy, Nutty Jun. A lot of names, but have you ever wondered, what do they actually mean? What is the story behind them? Well, in this video, Nutty Jun is going to teach you that official bit of Nutty Jun lore. The definitions behind each and every one of Nutty Jun's nicknames. So without further fucking ado, let's get into it. The new Jesus. Now a lot of people, they get this one wrong. They think that I'm trying to say I am literally the new Jesus, as in I am Jesus reborn. I'm actually him. But that is not what I'm trying to say. Me and Jesus, we are two separate people, two separate beings. What I am trying to say is that I'm the new Jesus, as in I am taking the mantle of Jesus. Just like with kings, just like with presidents, just like you have Trump is the president, and before him Obama was the president. Jesus was Jesus, and now I take the mantle of Jesus. I'm this generation's Jesus, this generation's saviour. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm the new Jesus, as in I take that mantle. I'm not actually, literally Jesus, just reborn. I'm the new saviour for this generation. That is the new Jesus. The saviour of mankind. Now this refers to Nutty Jun being not the saviour that mankind wants, but the saviour that mankind needs. See, Nutty Jun's mission in life is to fix this world, to stop government corruption, to teach knowledge, to help the people starving and dying, to free the world of their mental slavery, to excel humanity into its next stage of evolution by utilising all resources and putting resource over profit. This is the life mission of Nutty Jun, and I am definitely the saviour that humanity needs. The anti-villain. This of course refers to Nutty Jun being an anti-villain. If you didn't know, I tap into both light and dark. I utilise both, I harness both to my advantage. Now, whether you agree with it or not, the human race, they are the villains of the universe. If animals could speak, if nature could speak, if extraterrestrials, if they could speak, all of the universe in unity would all agree that the human race are the villains of the universe. Now, in order to best be compatible with that, you need a saviour that is both light and dark, in order to deal with all this evilness from the human race, in order to fight these bad people and hurt these bad people. You need that darkness in you. Being only good, that is a huge disadvantage, and utilising both, that's a huge plus. Nutty Jun, he is that saviour that loves being dark, that always flirts with darkness, who loves going to dark places. However, you must remember, Nutty Jun is the anti-villain. He does not hurt the innocent, he does not hurt babies, and he does not hurt animals. It is only human adults, both male and female, equality and shit. But human adults, male and female, they can get it. They can die. No babies, no animals, not the innocent. The psychedelic psychopath. Now this of course refers to Nutty Jun being a psychopath, being a madman, a lunatic, and Nutty Jun's use of psychedelics. Over the years, Nutty Jun has been a frequent user of psychedelics, but I have not used psychedelics to turn up and to get lit as some kind of party drug. I have used psychedelics the proper way, to meditate with them, to go on spiritual journeys, and to use them in that spiritual way. And by doing that, psychedelics have helped me so much. They have changed my life. They have put me on the right path. I have been suicidal, and psychedelics have pulled me out of that suicidal thoughts. And not only did they pull me out of it, but they completely turned it around into making me feel so grateful that I'm alive. They've made me appreciate the world and see the world for its beauty. They break down constructs, they help me see clearer, they take me on spiritual journeys, they teach me knowledge, and they become my teachers. They are just amazing. And if you haven't tried psychedelics in your life, I recommend it to every person over the age of 18. But that has to be done in the spiritual manner, not just to turn up like a party drug. The main character, this refers to Nutty Jun's theory of this physical life being not real, being a simulation, being a game, and Nutty Jun is the main character of this simulation, this game. Nutty Jun is the main character of physical life. This life, it is my story, my mission, my journey, my purpose. The wolf. Now this one, there are two sides to it. The first one is Nutty Jun's animalistic instincts, my animalistic reflexes. I am very animal-like if you observe me in real life. And the second side to this is my business side. I'm a very business person. I'm very entrepreneurial and I have a business mindset. And all my knowledge and my skills in the world of business, you often hear the word wolf in the world of business. The Wolf of Wall Street, the wolf of this, the wolf of that, being a wolf. That refers to my business savvy, that side. Your friendly neighbourhood fucked up guy. Now this is just a parody of Spider-Man's Your Friendly Neighbourhood Spider-Man, and it's more for the people that live in my local area. To all the people that live in this area I live, they know me as just a local lunatic, the local madman, and that makes sense. The local fucked up guy, your friendly neighbourhood fucked up guy. And last but not least, we have Nutty Jun. For that one, we gotta break it down into Nutty and Jun. So for Nutty, that obviously refers to me being a nutcase, a nutter, me being crazy. And we also have the fact of my nuts, my glorious, mighty, huge, juicy pair of nuts. And I'm serious about that, because in order to even attempt this life mission, in order to take on the government, take on the world, risk assassination, in order to even attempt to do that, you gotta have a pretty big pair of nuts, and I certainly have that. So that refers to this pair of nuts. And then Jun, well, Jun is short for my real birth name, which is Junaid. And Junaid, the actual definition of that name, that I didn't even make up, you can even search on Google, meaning of the name Junaid. That name, what it actually means is either a fighter or a soldier or the equivalent of a small army. That is the actual definition of that name. And that is just destiny. That is just fate. That is just meant to be. That describes me perfectly. I am a fighter in all aspects, and in terms of being one being who's equivalent to a small army, I'm literally a one-man army with all the different Juns. I am a fighter, I am a soldier, I am Junaid, Jun, Nutty Jun. It is my perfect name. But that is all the Nutty Jun nicknames. That is what they all mean. That is the real story behind all of them. I did not just make that all up for this video. that has been the actual plan and actual meaning this entire time. So it is real Nutty Jun law. And with that being said, peace out, bitch.
Kiss or polo, she say oh no, fuck it, let me YOLO on the pole.